Hello, you guys. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened to our live, but we are back at it. So I'm going to repeat what I just said just in case you guys missed it. So first and foremost, thank you guys for being here today. I'm Lindsay Brantley, the founder of Camellia Alise and the Camellia Alise Academy. I know that I switched things up on you guys. Everybody is used to us being live on a Wednesday, but our special guest today couldn't join on Wednesday. She was traveling, so she's going to be joining us in a few minutes, so we made Thursday work, all right? So, happy Thursday, you guys. I hope that y'all are excited, ready for this weekend. And I have an exciting announcement, an exciting giveaway that I'm doing at the beginning of this live. And I have an exciting announcement and an exciting giveaway that we're going to do at the end. So I'm going to tell y'all, hang with us till the very end. But the giveaway that I'm going to do right now, just for tuning in live with us today on a Thursday, the first two people who buy a summit ticket right now, who buy a general admission summit ticket, you will automatically be upgraded to VIP. First two people. So if y'all are interested in coming to the summit, now is the time to get your free upgrade. All right. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, it is evening time, so y'all know I have my wine, but I know a bunch of y'all are probably like, what is this yellow wine? So y'all, this is the mango. It's called Mango Michi. Okay, this is from Trader Joe's, and what I was explaining a second ago was that a lot of times people are like, okay, Lindsay, what do? I want to have events. I want to get more people into my place. And one of the main things that I say is, you guys, when y'all want to have different events and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you have to look at what's available to you. So I go sometimes to Trader Joe's. These are $5 a bottle. It's wine, and they actually have mango flavored. They have Bellini flavored. They have, I think, 4 or 5 different flavors, and these are great for parties. So when y'all are doing spa parties and different spa samplers trying to get clients in, you're only spending $5 for a really, really good bottle of wine or Bellini. So this is just a different idea, something that you guys can incorporate into your business. So cheers to you guys for making it through almost the whole week. We're almost at the weekend, y'all, so cheers. And Miss Lenise was in some traffic, so she's going to be joining us in a minute. But while we're waiting on her, like I said, for those of you guys who are thinking about doing the summit, now is the time. Giveaway has already started. For the first two people who buy their general admission tickets tonight, you'll be getting an upgrade. And then I have 2 giveaways that we're going to do at the end of today's live. So we're super excited to have you guys here today. And while I wait on Lenise to join us, I just wanted to take the opportunity. I gave you guys a tip on the wine, but also wanted to talk to you guys about the importance of being in your community, in the community that you serve. So I'm going to ask Lenise a lot about what she does to promote her business as well when she's going live. But one of the things that I try to tell my students, and I want everybody that is watching to know, you guys, it takes more than just being on social media. I am a part of the Better Business Bureau. We actually just won an excellence award with them. Chamber of Commerce, the Greater Houston Women's Chamber, the Black Chamber. We're a part of the Hispanic Chamber. Sometimes a lot of us miss the mark when it comes to growing our business because we think that, oh, if I have a social media presence, people will come. It's more than just social media. Who in your city knows who you are and what you do? Because at the end of the day, when you connect to your chamber, when you connect to other women business owners, there's like beauty brunches, all different kinds of events. Those people tell other people about you and tell more people about what you do so that you can get more brand awareness. So I don't want you guys to miss that. Don't just look at everything and be like, oh, okay, I'm going to do social media and I'm good to go. No, it takes more than just social media to build your business. And one of those things is networking. So I will definitely say, guys, make sure that you are doing things in your community so that you're building brand awareness. Okay, there she goes. She's joining us. Hold on one second. Let's see. Let's give her a second to join us, you guys. Hello.
Hello, how are you
I'm
doing?
good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank
Girl,
you
I
so
get
much
it
for
rushing from
having me.
one place to the other.
Yes, I just finished. I had another interview and traffic was crazy. So anyway, I'm honored to be here today with your audience. So
We're
I'm
excited to
excited.
have you.
Yes, yes, yes.
So I just started off by talking a little bit about, I'm actually doing two giveaways tonight in honor of having you here. The first
Okay.
one is super simple. We're starting it right now. Anybody who buys a general admission ticket, the first two people are going to get upgrades to VIP automatically. So
Okay.
that's the first giveaway that we're doing. The second one is a surprise that they have to wait till the end for.
Okay.
So we'll announce it at the end. But I'm excited to have you. So tell everybody a little bit more about you and what you do because you're amazing.
Thank you so much. Well, my name is Lanice Stoker. I'm the owner of Lace by Lanice Spa and Boutique, located here in Dallas, Texas. And I have been a full-time esthetician for the past 9 years. And we offer things from corrective skincare, chemical peels, waxing, teeth whitening. But what's bringing me to Houston is skin tags. Skin tags is something I've been offering it for the past 4 years,
Okay.
but for whatever reason in 2024 it went viral for me, and it has definitely catapulted my business into me traveling with offering the service as well as teaching the class. So
Yes.
um that is, I guess, me in a nutshell, real quick.
Real quick, yes. And of course, we'll talk a little bit more about it. And I've been following you forever, so I'm so excited to actually finally meet you in person. But for your journey, right? Because I've seen some of the great things that you do with skincare. What made you want to incorporate the skin tags? Because it is something that's so unique.
Yes, and that keyword right there, unique, standing out. As a business owner in this industry, it's forever evolving industry. However, I do feel like you have to do some things that make you stand out. And skin tags was always one of the services that I didn't see many of people of color offering. And
Yes.
so I wanted to be able to be that solution for the people that want a woman of color or a person of color to treat their DPN or skin tags in my community.
Yeah.
My family had them. My mom and my dad both have skin tags and DPN. So I always wanted to help them with that. My mom would go to different places and they'll freeze them off, but they'll grow right back or whatever. So I just wanted to incorporate this service. Number one, because it's life changing. It can definitely take years off of your skin. It makes a person just feel more confident about themselves immediately when they look in the mirror, especially when we're treating the face. But it can go on anywhere. You know, you can get DPN and skin tags anywhere on the body, so it's not limited to the face and or neck. But I just love that after result that people receive when they realize, oh my gosh, I do not have these on me anymore.
Anymore.
People say they didn't know that there was a solution. You know, they thought that they had to live with skin tags for the rest of their life. And
Yes.
just by me sharing my before and afters and marketing it,
Yeah.
I have been able to be that solution for the past almost 5 years in my community.
That's awesome. And you know what? I will say this was probably about 8 years ago, but I have had family members who, same thing, we don't know what to do. They'll freeze it off, it'll grow back. Like, and so that was one of the things that attracted me to your page and your before and afters because there are not a lot of people that look like us, right? That are
Mm-hmm,
taking
mm-hmm.
care of skin tags on our skin. So I instantly was like, oh, this is really cool. There's not a lot of people that did that. And so once again, you are carving out such a big niche and it's something that's so needed.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, so when did did you start teaching it?
I would say I became an educator maybe 2 years ago, 2, 3 years ago, maybe. Yeah.
A couple of years after you were doing the service?
Yes.
Okay, I tell people that all the time. It takes time to know what you're doing before you start teaching.
Yes. I was not a fly by night expert, and neither are you if that's you out there doing it.
Yes, this is the truth. I mean, it matters. It really does.
It does. It definitely does. I definitely believe in becoming a master. I started off in the industry doing lash extensions, which I still do to this day. And I waited 2 years until I felt like I was a master at it. And I could pretty much, when you started being able to do things in your sleep and know how to, it's just and you don't have any reactions, you're not having people complaining, then you can kind of start to deem yourself into a master or somebody that is an expert in the field. But I definitely wait at least 2 years if it's something I really love and I'm extremely passionate about before I start to offer a class.
That's me. Like, I have to do the research. I have to be able to understand what the good is, the bad is, what equipment works well, and that's something that I know that they can learn that from you as well, right? Because you don't just teach, you actually have the equipment and explain what equipment they need for those services too, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, awesome. So how long have you had your own like brick and mortar?
For my own brick and mortar, this is going on year 5, actually.
Hey, congratulations.
My own brick and mortar. So yes, so my first 4 years I was in salon suite settings at first. Then I blossomed and took a leap into getting my own building.
Okay, got you. I've had my own building for 6 years, so about the same amount of time.
Yes. Congratulations to you as well. I mean, like you said, we've been following each other for a while. So I was honored when I received, the email to join you this year because I mean, you're only down the road. I just hate that we waited this long. You know what I mean?
I do too, but we're here now. We're here now. We're gonna fix it.
Better late than never.
Yes, absolutely. So before you got here, there were 2 things that I talked about, and so I'm gonna ask you about those things too. Okay. One was, normally I do wine and wellness on Wednesdays, so I do wine, but it's Thursday and we still having wine.
Okay.
But but what I was talking about was actually, because I know everybody's like, what is this yellow wine? A lot of times people ask us questions about building their business. What's a way that I can, get more clients in? And so one of the things that we do, it's called the Beauty and Brunch. Some people call it spa samplers, different little events where people can do mini sessions, come in, maybe have a glass of wine. And so what I was showing them, I'll show it to you too. This wine, this is the mango flavored one, but there's some other ones as well. They come from Trader Joe's and they're like $5 a bottle.
Okay.
So I just want, what is one, I guess, innovative way that you bring people into your place?
So we've had, we were really focused on men for a while. So we had a cigars and cognac event for men.
Okay.
And it was really cute and really dope for the guys. Like, we had cigars when they walked in the door for them. And then we had a couple different cognacs for them to choose from with, for them to sip on.
Awesome. I love that.
Yes.
It's unique too. It's different, like catering to the men. We have to do more for our men. We can't just, always think about the women in beauty.
Yes, absolutely. And it's just, I don't know what happens. I know we always will post here and there about men's skin, but for 2024, and maybe it's like towards the end of 2023, we just got an influx of men caring about themselves. And I love that for them because they need it too. They have, the same concerns that women have, and they just hadn't been vocal about it.
Right.
But here lately, they have definitely been booking. I mean, men getting skin tag treatment, men getting chemical peels, men getting facials and facials.
Yeah.
I mean, we have
facials.
Yeah,
we've had a lot more men come in for back facials. So
Yeah.
that's
So yes, that's one of the events we've had before that definitely was a success.
okay, awesome. And then the other thing that I was talking about was just the importance of doing things in your community outside of just social media, right? Because a lot of times people think, oh, I'm just going to post and a million people are going to come to my business. And we know that it takes more than that. So I was talking about like local chambers. I'm a part of the women's chamber, the black chamber, different chamber of commerce. But what are other things that you do in your area to get those Dallas clients in your door?
So for the month of August, we gave away 50 facials to teachers, highlighting the educators, getting ready back to school for them.
Yeah.
I definitely spotlighted the opportunity for them to come get them some self-care for free,
That's
for us to pamper them and help them get ready for the school year. Prior to that, I believe probably the month before, we did the same 50 facials for, let me think about this. Did we do teachers August? Then we did nurses for the month of June.
that's amazing.
So yes, that kind of stuff. Something I need to start posting more is we do feed the homeless. I just need to start to post. I have a thing about me
No, it's a weird,
doing
yes,
good.
posting your community service.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
I have because I don't be like, I got to do it to show the people I'm doing good.
Right.
But I do know, as a business owner and us being leaders in our industry and things, they should see us doing things like that too. But I do a lot of that, feeding the homeless, going to donate clothes to them, socks, whatever it is. I'll have a bucket here at the spa to collect blankets, just random, not for a particular thing. I'll just do it randomly, and I don't post that kind of stuff, and I probably should. But
It's a
I'm always
balance.
doing
I
something.
get it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is. It is. But it's true. You want to post more so that people know you're doing it, but at the same time, you're like, I'm doing it just because I want to help. I don't necessarily want people
Right.
to see and think, yeah, I'm doing it for
For the
for the
cloud.
gram.
I'm not doing it
Yeah.
for the cloud. I don't care about any of that stuff. Really, I rather bless someone else
Right.
in silence for somebody to be I don't know. That's just me though. I don't know. I'm happy to hear that you kind of feel the same way though, because
Yeah.
it is a lot of people that do things just for the camaraderie,
Yeah.
and that's not the type of person I am.
Yeah. And most of what we do, even like things like the donations for Christmas and all, we don't post it either. So most of that stuff that we do, we don't post either. So I completely get it.
Yes, yes, yes.
But the lesson in it, you guys, once again, is that you have to do more for your community. You have to get out there and get past just your social media page so
You
that
do.
people are aware of who you are in your community.
Yes. I also speak at schools a lot too.
Okay.
At elementary, middle schools and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I really enjoy tapping into meeting the kids, especially in my community, being from Oak Cliff in Dallas. People would frown upon being from Oak Cliff or whatever, and I'm a proud Oak Cliffian, okay?
Yeah.
And
My
that I
staff
have
member
been.
is back here going, yes, because she from that area too.
Yes. So, I just be wanting to let the kids know you can too. If I can, you can.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what area you grew up from, you grew up in. If your heart desires to do it, go after it. If you're
Yes.
dreaming it, dream it and make it become life.
Yes.
You have the opportunity to do that no matter what your background is. You can do it.
Absolutely. It's the same. I have a degree in engineering. I actually was in
Wow.
engineering before I came into medical aesthetics. But I did that for the same reason. I had a few black women that came and spoke at my school, and I was like, "What's an engineer? Like, I don't even know what that is, right?"
Yeah.
And so now I do both. I'll go out and talk to, we do mostly middle school age girls. I'm working with a nonprofit, but talking to them about entrepreneurship, STEM careers, because we didn't see a lot of successful entrepreneurs and people like us,
Absolutely.
that could show us there's other things you can do. So I really applaud that. That's amazing.
Yes, and you just said, I know we have a limited time, but you just hit something for me when you just said that, where you want to gosh, I'm in a cohort right now, the Goldman Sachs cohort,
Okay,
right? And
I'm an alumni.
oh yes, well yes, I'm in cohort 30 right now. I have class tomorrow, and this is be our week 2, so I'm literally fresh in it.
Okay.
So congratulations to
Thank
you,
you.
and I'm happy that you're alumni. Oh my gosh. Thank you. So I'm what you just said resonated to me, because I was that girl too. I didn't have people coming to my school talking to me about entrepreneurship, or that was an
Yeah.
option. The option was go to college, work for a company, retire in 30, 40
Yes.
years, and that's it.
Yes.
It was no entrepreneurial talk whatsoever when I
Yes.
was a child. So I jumped into entrepreneurship with no guidance,
I'm about to
no
say blind,
business plan.
like all of
I
us.
didn't have anything, you know, and so I'm grateful. That's why I'm so grateful for Goldman Sachs, because now, 9 years later, I obviously been doing something right. However,
Right.
now I get to get that business growth plan and things like that they're going to provide for me to give me even more structure.
Yes.
I think that college may have helped me to get this far through. But I mean, I know so many successful people that didn't go to college and they just jumped into it and took a leap of faith. So I'm just grateful to have the opportunity to go back to the schools and talk to the people about entrepreneurship, because no, it's not for everyone. It's not. But if you feel it in your soul and you
Right.
have some type of passion that is brewing inside of you and you can't stop thinking about it, you may have that spirit
Right.
in you,
It
right?
may be for you. Yes.
Absolutely. So you may have that in you, and that's good
Yeah.
to have. There's nothing wrong with going the corporate route. It just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
I thought it was my dream to get to this level. Is I was a fashion buyer before becoming an esthetician. That was my dream job.
Okay.
And it ended up being horrible, you know. And I was just like, I know that this is not the way life's supposed to be. I know that I'm not supposed to be stressed out going to work every day. I'm not supposed to be dealing with thank you so much, Jody. Thank you, the Money Council. Shout out to the Money Council, who is my amazing CPA, by the way. If y'all need a business CPA, especially in spa, that is her specialty. Okay, hit her up. I just didn't really I didn't know what I just didn't have that guidance at the beginning of business. But I'm just happy I do have that now.
That's awesome. Yeah, we always say we scrape our elbows and knees and everything a whole lot when we
Girl.
don't know what we're doing. I mean, we go at it blind. I mean, obviously you've done well. I have too, but I'm sure if we would have had a little bit more guidance, we would have wasted a lot less money and time.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot less money. Heavy on the lot less money. Godly. But yes. I'm really excited about your event coming up, though.
Yeah. So let's talk about it a little bit. So let's talk about the summit. What can they expect to see from you, learn from you at the summit this year?
Oh, okay. So what I will be explaining and teaching you guys is how to make $300 an hour in spa.
There you
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, as an esthetician, and even if you have a license in cosmetology, you're looking to change, you're ready to get off your feet, and you can add this amazing skin tag service to your business. So this is how you can get more of your time back and make more money. And it's simply because the work and the results is
phenomenal.
there.
Yes.
You work hard for the results. Just like, and I'm gonna go back to a hairstylist, right? When we go sit in the chair, we get immediate results. We instantly feel beautiful. We instantly feel gratified.
Yeah.
I'm gonna combine the words. You instantly feel gratified when you get your hair done.
Right.
But with the skin tags, it's the same. In a week,
Yeah.
all of those skin tags and moles are going to fall off of their face, and they're going to love you because you have transformed the way they look. And you can be able to do that and make a higher price, add a higher ticket item to your service menu and scale your business. Because let's just say you only offer lashes, right?
Yeah.
Or you only offer facials, and your facial is $89. You make it $89 for the hour, but skin tags you can make $300, and now you can do both. So why not add something of value to increase your income?
Yes.
I know I'm all for it.
Right, you and me both. I'm like, I'm about to take the class. I need to be doing this too. And you guys, if y'all have not seen her page and some of the amazing results, go to Lace Balinese Spa. Like, you can see some amazing work that she has. Like, you've transformed these people's lives, and so I'm so excited to watch you do the demo so that we can see the same with some of our clients. So we're really excited to see that as well.
Yes, I'm excited to come to Houston. I will definitely be there. I need to get with you on where should I stay when I come down there. So yes, I'm super excited. I actually came to Houston for my first tour stop because I did 10 cities in 6 months, and Houston was my first stop to
That's a
treat.
lot, girl. You've been burning the midnight oil with this travel, this
Girl,
tour.
I was gone. Okay. I'm picking back up from Miami. I'm speaking at the Miami show. Wait, is that the show you're speaking at?
It's in Palm Beach.
Oh, you're doing the Palm Beach show. Okay. Well, kudos to you, sis, that you're
Yeah,
gonna
girl. I
be
know that these
speaking.
conferences be right there next to each other. I'm like, same time.
Right. Right. Well, we'll definitely be rooting for you while you're on the stage out there.
The same. When are you speaking?
Huh?
When are you speaking? When is the show that you're speaking at?
It's October 20th and 21st.
Okay, got you. So it's right before the one I'm doing is the 13th and 14th. So
Oh, okay.
I have to hop over there. Okay.
And right. Okay. Well, yes. So I'll be in Miami for the International Congress Show of Aesthetics. I think you may be. Are you at which one?
It's the International Spa and Aesthetics Conference, so it's a little bit different. Yeah.
Girl, the names. I know is that because I go to that show that you're speaking. I go to the New York one.
Yes.
Normally, and so they have two different ones that sound very similar.
Very
Lord.
similar. I know. But
Anyway, we're here to talk about your summit in Houston.
Yeah, but
and so
let me just say
I
this.
will be
I'm excited to know that they are calling us to speak on these stages, because one thing that people say, like, you have events like ours, events like Candace's, where we're bringing more of the Black Spa community together. But then you have these large conferences that people say, I don't feel like there's any representation. So I am glad that they are calling experts like yourself and me to these stages so that we can represent. So I'm happy about that.
Absolutely. Me too. I'm super grateful. And I'm grateful to be on yours because I mean, to even have another Black person that is hosting something, because of course, yes, Candace has our Spa Boss Tribe, and she is amazing and always hosting things. And you have your summit in Houston right down the way. Of course I said yes. If it's a Black woman of color and she's hosting something and she asked me to do it, I'm doing it. I don't even really have to think about it, because we have to stick together. It's not a lot of us that come together to support one another in this industry, and people are not understanding it's enough for us all. It's no need
Absolutely.
to not collaborate and support your sister doing something. How many years have you been doing this summit?
This is the 4th year. This is the 4th
So
one.
you took a leap of faith 4 years ago, and to get something like this to happen, right?
Yes.
And because you didn't give up, now you're bringing more and more. I'm sure it has grown every single year.
Yes.
And so I am just proud of you for you to even take this leap to create a summit for aesthetics, and then to invite all of us other powerhouses that I've seen you post. Yeah. I mean, that's huge. So congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I was just so excited to have you. If you guys have any questions, now's the time to ask. And look, she's already told y'all how much money y'all could be making. So people ask, oh, how much money? Look, she already answered that. $300 an hour. I heard it.
$300 an hour. So, but let's be clear. If somebody had, thank you, Chris. So let's be clear. If a client has multiple areas they want to treat, that's more than that. You know what I mean? And so what happens is, which is just a little tidbit, you numb your client for a little bit and you work the rest. Yeah. And so within that hour, you definitely get done what you're going to get done. Yeah. But if you want to increase that, you feel me, you can definitely increase what you make, and say you're going to do more than one area at a time, then you do the math on how much money that you can make. Yes. So
absolutely,
it's there.
So I mean, look, it's there, right? The opportunity is there, you guys. And like I said, so many people ask us, well, what's new in the industry? What's different in the industry? What is something that can set us apart? And she giving it to you right now.
Right.
So
now, something else I just added to my menu. It's not a $300 an hour service, but it's a $100 an hour service. And this is just to anybody else that wants to add something, is the electrolysis. It is not new. It's very old. However, it's not many people of color that offer
doing it.
So I'm always trying to fill in that gap for our people, because we don't know. And it's my job to spread the word to my Black community and let them know we have these services for you and for us.
Yes.
And perform.
Let's talk about electrolysis. Let's talk about it real quick. So I have been showing different videos lately on laser hair removal, because we now offer laser hair removal. And a lot of people, a lot of melanated people have been getting IPL, BBL, getting burns, and it's a problem, right? So we've been spending more time educating people on the proper laser, and I'm excited to announce that we will be opening one of the first owned Black laser institutes in Texas. So we're a couple days away from final approval, so we're excited about that. But the reason that when you said electrolysis, I perked up. Yes. It's because a lot of times people don't understand, when that hair is gray or red, or you done waited too long, you cannot do laser.
No.
You can do electrolysis.
Absolutely. And that's where I saw what is the word? I was filling the gap here. Because no one, I ain't gonna say no one. It's a few, but not marketing it that you can do that. And that's exactly why I wanted to do it, because of the gray hair for laser. It can't see the gray hair. Right. Electrolysis can. It's a lot of women now that are suffering from PCOS. So they're growing those little chin hairs. Yeah. Now, if they have a beard, I'm going to send them to get laser first, right? Yeah. I feel like they need to get laser first, because electrolysis is for, I feel like, the stragglers.
Yes.
You know, to do the whole beard for electrolysis is going to be a lot. Yeah. Now we'll do it, you know what I mean? But I feel like I would recommend laser first for a larger area, and then clean up with the electrolysis. But something else that people may not say or talk a lot about is the transgender community. Yes. A lot of them do not want the facial hair.
Right.
So we can do, and they want it gone permanently.
Yes.
Electrolysis is for you. We
Yes.
can definitely do that for you and for them, because there is a need for that. They want that. And so we can definitely handle that.
So I have had both. I have PCOS,
Okay.
and that's actually how I got into this industry. And this month, by the way, shout out to PCOS, is PCOS Awareness Month. So that's how I started my skincare journey, because I was one of the people damn near growing a beard.
Yeah.
And so I did laser, and then I had to do electrolysis. But one thing for the transgender community, I will say electrolysis is great, because sometimes the cocktail of medications that they're on make them photosensitive to that laser as well. So that's why you got to have more than one
You
thing. Like, I love
do.
that you are bringing it to the Black community, because
Yes.
more people need to know about electrolysis. I had to find a specialist out in the middle of nowhere
Yeah.
to get it done.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's so true. So I'm so excited that's my newest baby, but Skin Tags is still my bread and butter, of course. Skin Tags has definitely changed my life. And while I'm changing other people's lives, they're not understanding that they're changing my life as well. So I'm super grateful and honored for every single person that has trusted me and my team with doing their Skin Tags, because we're actually in this thing together, changing each other's lives.
Absolutely, absolutely. And like you said, it's more than enough for all of us out here. So
Definitely.
we got to continue building the community.
Yes, ma'am. And that's why I don't mind teaching or sharing.
Yes. So
Because it's
are you on tour
gatekeeping.
now for your Skin Tags?
No, I will start back in Miami. Miami will be my first date back on the
Okay, so
road.
y'all be on the lookout as well. So
Yes.
she will be at the summit with us in October. We're super excited for that. And then on tour as well. So y'all got to make sure that y'all keep up with Miss Lanice. She's everywhere. I'm like, girl,
I'm
you need to
everywhere,
move it.
y'all. You don't know where I'm going to be. I'm going to pull up in a city near
Yeah.
you.
Absolutely. And so, you guys, we're getting towards the end. At the beginning, I told you we were doing one giveaway, and it's still going right now. We're going to put the link for the summit tickets for the first two people who buy general admission tickets while we are live today. They will be getting a upgrade to VIP, so that's automatic. So y'all go ahead and get your tickets. I don't know if two people will buy it. I'm not paying attention. But you ready? Are we ready to do the last giveaway? We ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do it, and then look, I got one more question for you, and then we'll end today's session.
Okay.
So for those of you guys that have stayed to the end, this is our giveaway for the evening. So you gotta share this video, right? We're about to end the live. Share the video with at least 3 people and tag 3 people. And we will be doing a drawing, and we will announce it on Saturday. So we're gonna give 1 ticket away, and we're gonna be giving away one of our Boss Babe Summit shirts. So all they have to do is follow. Well, and then they need to make sure that they're following our page and yours. They can't just be, y'all got to follow, right? So follow the Academy page. Follow at Lace by Lanice Spa, and then share and tag 3 times to be entered into the giveaway. And we will be announcing the winner for the giveaway on Saturday.
You know what? I want to add something to your shirt giveaway.
Okay. Well,
I want to giving away one of my Lace Skin sunscreens. If y'all don't know, I launched a sunscreen last year for us.
Yes. Look, wait a minute. Why are we not carrying your sunscreen at the spot? We're gonna talk after. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. Yes, but it's amazing. It's SPF 50 with hyaluronic acid. So of course, adding a sunscreen to your regimen is imperative to keeping your skin tags away.
Yes.
Number 1. Number 2, it's helping with anti-aging and keeping those fine lines and wrinkles away and protecting us from skin cancer.
Yes.
People don't realize that skin cancer is on the rise in us as African Americans and people of color. So I wanted to make sure I created something that would make people want to put it on, because the biggest complaint I hear is it makes me look ashy or I look like a white cast.
Yeah.
Mine is white cast free. It melts into no matter
Yes.
how rich the melanin is or how light. It goes in so well, and you will absolutely love it. So I'm going to add to her giveaway. So whoever wins, I will also be giving you two Lay Skin sunscreen.
Okay. Hey, so listen, all y'all have to do is follow our page, follow her page, share the video 3 times, and tag 3 people that y'all think would get this information, that would value the information, and that would like to join us at the summit. The summit
Yes.
is, we're about 6 weeks away now, so I'm so excited to watch you work. I'm excited to learn from you and just connect with you. Like I said, it's an amazing thing, and I'm so excited that you are a part of this year's summit as well.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for the opportunity.
So my last question I'm gonna ask you before we head out is just, when you first started until where you are now, right? What is
Mm-hmm.
one piece of advice that you would give someone who is thinking about, getting into the industry, thinking about launching their spa business, or thinking about adding this new service? What's that one piece of advice that you would give them?
I would say if you're thinking about starting, make sure you have enough financial backing. Don't be like me, because I spent my last $5,000 and that was all I had.
Yes.
And I was struggling.
Right.
I would encourage you to have, if you're going to be jumping into having a suite or something like that, maybe work for someone first, if you don't have the financials yet. Don't be in a hurry to just jump out and do it on your own. Learn from somebody, receive that information as a mentor, from the person you're working for, and they will teach you everything that they have learned, as what I do here. I'm a stepping stone for estheticians here at Lace by Alise. I hire those that can't really find a job, or they have been struggling finding a job, and I give them an opportunity. I teach them everything I know, and they go blossom and do their own thing. That's what I do. That's one of my purposes here on this earth in aesthetics. So I would say, make sure you have enough money to sustain what you are doing, because it can get expensive. And don't stretch yourself thin if it's not working. Take
Yes.
a step back, reevaluate what you are
Yes.
doing, and maybe scale down to maybe just one service.
Yes.
Don't try to do everything at once. Master one thing, then go into something else.
Absolutely. That is amazing advice, and something I wish somebody had told me as well. And it's true. Like, at the end of the day, don't stretch yourself too thin. And we all know in business, sometimes we gotta pivot, we gotta reevaluate, take a step back. So I 100% agree with that.
Yes, yes, yes. We're here. We gotta let the people know. So
Yes.
we gotta let the people know not what not to do.
Right. Don't make some of the same mistakes that we made. That's why we're here, to try to help.
Right.
Yes. Okay, well, absolutely. Thank you so much for being here today. And I am so excited to see you next month. We will definitely get with you for that giveaway. I'm excited, you guys. Follow her page, follow ours, share it, tag it, so that y'all can win this amazing stuff.
Yes, thank you so much, Lindsay. Have a wonderful
You
evening.
too. I'll see you soon.
All
Bye.
right, bye.